Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him in.
Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then there's Wembanyama, then it's Miller, and it's the Cobra in at the one spot. And for San Antonio, we've got Devin Vassell. Tari Eason is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Dyson Daniels. All right, Smitty, we're about a third of the way through the season. Referees still focusing on points of emphasis for rules to be enforced.
BA, it's not easy for every team to adjust to how things are called. Usually whatever is being emphasized benefits the game. Hopefully we're near the end of that adjustment period.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. From 8 feet, that one's good for 2.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Pass to Vassell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's the Cobra. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Daniels. Now Gobert, covered by Wembanyama. Gobert passes to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Eason. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Boston on offense. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And they were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
And we will see if they can do it again this year. Not a simple task by any stretch.
Here's the Cobra. 35 points his last game. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example. simple right there.
Daniels passes to Gobert. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Right side Tatum. Shot's good by the Cobra. The Cobra's got 6.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Back to Daniels. From 7, and he hits the jumper.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And becoming more and more active on the offensive glass, Brown capitalized.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Daniels. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Vassell. The rebound, Celtics.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And they'll keep possession. Outside Eason.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Picked by Gobert. Eason can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's Tatum with the 3. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Timeout called, the Spurs. Both teams deciding to change it.
Hey, yo, let's have some fun out there.
Boy, I got Keith. As above, so below.
And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. From 11 feet away, and the jumper falls for him. Daniels has got 6 points. 1:31 left in the first. Pass to Wembanyama. And the shot's good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Daniels. He's got 6. Picked by Gobert. Takes a 3. Daniels misses. Boston on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's the Cobra. 3-pointer. Eason pulls it in. Pass to Gobert. Here's Daniels. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Barry. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Butler with the jam.
Showing off those hops, Jimmy Butler goes up high to get it done.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Barry. Off target from three-point range. It's Brown on the wing to the paint. Here's the Cobra, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession.
And Boston has possession. Tatum passes to the Cobra. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. They've got Daniel Gafford, Dyson Daniels out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Baldwin in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Tatum with some nice D.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He dropped 35 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's Baldwin. Still no points. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. They recover it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Boston Celtics. It's an 18-point game. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He's guarded by White. Boston with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Here's Vassell. The Celtics making their last shot. Out to the wing. Wembanyama against Gafford. Shot clock at 5. Vassell outside. San Antonio again missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Daniels. He has 6. Driving in. Vassell outside. San Antonio again missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to the Cobra. The 3. Drops in the three. The Cobras got 7 points for the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Daniels. Vassell outside. Gafford with a screen on Butler. Here's Vassell. Money from 17 feet out. Vassell's gotten his first points in this one.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
Wembanyama. Yep, count it.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
San Antonio shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Back to Daniels. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Oh, that was a
And the
good
shooter had very
shot.
little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back after this.
Greetings, Shaq Kenny and Egypt.
You look at the Celtics. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it...
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Celtics.
Offensively, they're facing no resistance on the interior. So they just continue to grind away. You see the high-quality shots that they're getting? That's a very disciplined approach.
And the defensive response to that might be to collapse the lane, but then you could leave perimeter shooters open. So which would you prefer? And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. So the Celtics 5 right now. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then it's Miller, then there's Wembanyama, and it's the Cobra in at the point guard position.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
San Antonio with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics.
Look at Devin. He's all over the rim.
And here's Boston. Tatum finds Wembanyama. Here's the Cobra. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Daniels. Give him 8. Outside Eason. Inside. Clock at 6. Daniels misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The Cobra passes to Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And this year's contest is really shaping up. Up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Knocks down the long J.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Vassell outside. Picked by Gobert. Now here's Vassell. That one doesn't drop.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with this defense.
Here's Daniels. Give him 8. Vassell with it. Outside Eason. On the wing, Daniels. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's the Cobra. No good on the 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Daniels. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for him.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense, and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
Now here's White. Tyler takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Daniels. Eason, the pass to Barry. Back to Eason. Here's Daniels. San Antonio again missing.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The 3 ball. Shot's good by the Cobra. The Cobra's got 10 points in just the second half.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. Yeah,
that's been the key. Thanks, Allie.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
For San Antonio, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Daniels passes to Barry. They need this. Garuba with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Barry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Eason. Here's Barry. Good work defensively by White.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
He drops it from range. The Cobra's got 29.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Boston foul. Tyler.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team.
Bring us home, MP.
Always, coach.
All right, get in there.
Right here.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Rebound San
Bro, you
Antonio.
gonna play.
Baldwin's got his 5th rebound in this one. We've got Devin Vassell, and it's Barry in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Vassell's shot is good.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Here's Lyles. Uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. For three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to the Cobra from outside the arc. And the Celtics another three.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Barry. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Gobert. Oh, wow!
He went way up.
He'd have never did that on Wembanyama.
Excellent big man play from Gobert, using his size to save the play.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Barry. Here's the floater. That shot off the mark. Vassell against Butler. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
A minute 50 left in the game. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. To the middle. Here's the Cobra. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. The Cobra's got 39.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Can they get it? Porzingis grabs the board.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for.
And it's good. He hits another one.
Night after night, he's been unbelievable, scoring the ball at will.
And if he keeps it up, he's going to be top 5 in single-season 40-point games. That speaks to his unwavering consistency.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Diallo's checked in for Lyles.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Cobra.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lets a 3 fly. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. The 3. They get it back.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Pass to the Cobra. From downtown, and got it! Another basket!
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you later.
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it.